You walk into a room and suddenly people just gravitate towards you. Ever wonder why that happens? It's not just your outfit or your smile. There's actually some wild science happening behind the scenes that you probably don't even know about. Your brain is literally sending out signals. Your body is releasing chemicals. And you're basically walking around like a human magnet without even realizing it. Today, we're going to break down exactly what makes people drawn to you. And trust me, some of these reasons are going to blow your mind. Hey there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Nidhi Kapoor. And before we delve further into today's video, I've got a small gift for you. In the description box below, you'll find a link to be able to download a free ebook on how to live your best life. So feel free to hit that download button. Now, let's carry on with today's video. You think you're just standing there, but your body is having full conversations without saying a word. Every second, you're sending out invisible signals through your eyes, posture, and even your scent that others pick up on instantly. Most people have no idea they're doing this. Yet, these signals can make or break attraction in milliseconds. You see, your eyes are doing a rapid-fire assessment of everyone around you, checking for signs of health, youth, and genetic fitness. When you look at someone, you're not just seeing their face. Your brain is scanning for symmetry, clear skin, bright eyes, and other markers that signal good genes. This happens so fast you don't even realize it's going on. The person across from you is doing the exact same thing to you. Meanwhile, your nose is working overtime, detecting pheromones that carry genetic information about immune systems and compatibility. These chemical messengers float through the air completely invisible to you, but your brain picks them up and processes what they mean. Women especially tune into the MHC molecules. These are chemical signatures that help them find partners with different immune systems. The more different your immune system is from theirs, the stronger your kids will be against disease. Even your voice pitch is sending messages about your body size and reproductive fitness without you even realizing it. When you speak, you're broadcasting information about your hormone levels, your physical strength, and your overall health. A deeper voice in men suggests high testosterone levels. Slightly higher, more sound that's like melody in women, it signals youth and fertility. And here's something that'll blow your mind. Studies show men's testosterone actually spikes when they smell shirts worn by women who are ovulating. The men in these studies had no idea what they were smelling, but their bodies responded anyway. Their hormone level changed just from breathing in these chemical signals. Your posture, it also tells its own story. The way you hold your shoulders, how you position your hands, whether you lean in or pull back, all of this communicates confidence, interest, or nervousness before you say a single word. Someone confident takes up space naturally. Someone nervous tends to make themselves smaller. What makes someone instantly drawn to you before you even speak is this complex dance of biological signals your body broadcasts all day long. You're like a walking advertisement for your genes, your health, and your personality. Every breath you take carries information about who you are on a biological level. But here's where it gets really interesting. Your brain is also making split-second decisions about who to be attracted to. While you think you're just making eye contact, your brain is running a sophisticated background check on every person you meet. Your eyes have mere seconds to scan someone's face and body, but they're gathering massive amounts of data about genetic quality. This process happens so fast you're not even conscious of it. Yet it determines whether attraction sparks or dies instantly. Picture this. You walk into a coffee shop and see someone attractive. In those first few seconds, your brain starts working like a computer. It's looking at facial symmetry, skin quality, body proportions, and dozens of other tiny details. You think you're just noticing that they have nice eyes, but really, your brain is calculating whether this person has good genes worth passing on. Your brain is subconsciously weighing genes, looks, and backgrounds, creating an attraction score before you even know someone's name. It's like having a built-in dating app that runs automatically. You can't turn it off. This happens with every single person you encounter, not just potential romantic partners. But here's where it gets really wild. Different hormone profiles in your brain are driving you towards specific personality types. Researchers at the Rutgers University found 4 key chemicals that control who you're attracted to: dopamine, serotonin, testosterone, and estrogen. And each one creates a different type of person. Let me explain a bit better. So, if you are a dopamine heavy person, you're reward driven and attracted to excitement. Then you probably love adventure, taking risks, and trying new things. Now you want someone who can keep up with your energy. Serotonin heavy people seek stability and calm. They're the ones who plan ahead, follow rules, and want predictable relationships. On the other hand, someone who's testosterone heavy, this type of brain is drawn to analytical types. These people love solving problems, competing, and talking about ideas. So they want partners who can match their mental intensity. Estrogen and oxytocin, they create attraction to empathetic, nurturing people. These folks are great listeners, super social, and they care deeply about others' feelings. The wild part, these hormone groups are often most attracted to people with completely different chemical profiles. Dopamine people might fall for somebody serotonin heavy because they balance each other out. The excitement seeker needs someone who grounds them. The analytical type wants someone who helps them connect emotionally. Remember, these hormone profiles aren't determined by whether you're a male or female. Anyone can have any combination of these chemicals driving their brain. Your personal mix determines what type of person makes your heart race. How your eyes secretly evaluate potential partners in just seconds is through this lightning fast brain chemistry assessment that happens below your awareness. You think you're choosing who you like, but really your hormones are choosing for you. That initial sparks hit, something even more dramatic happens in your body. The chemical storm of attraction. The moment attraction hits, your body basically turns into a walking chemistry lab, pumping out a cocktail of powerful drugs. You see, when someone catches your eye, your brain releases norepinephrine, dopamine, and other chemicals that create an almost addictive high. This chemical flood is so intense, it can actually wrap your perception of time and create tunnel vision around that person. You know that feeling when you see someone attractive and suddenly everything else fades away? That's norepinephrine doing its job. This chemical triggers your fight or flight response. But instead of running from danger, you're getting ready for something amazing. Your heart rate spikes, your pupils dilate, and glucose floods your system, making you feel like you're on a natural high. Your body thinks something big is about to happen, so it gives you all the extra energy to handle it. Central tegmental area in your brain, it lights up like a Christmas tree, creating that obsessive, can't stop thinking about them feeling. This part of your brain is the same area that gets activated during addiction. That's why falling in love feels so intense and why you can't get that person out of your head. You're literally experiencing a form of addiction to another human being. And here's something crazy. Even a simple touch can completely change how you see someone. Researchers did an experiment where people held either a hot cup of coffee or an iced coffee cup. Once holding the hot cup saw a stranger as warmer, more social, and more generous than people holding the cold cup. Just touching someone warm made them think better of someone they'd never even met. Imagine what actual physical contact can do. The Norepinephrine creates focused attention that filters out distraction and makes time feel different. Ever noticed how a great conversation with someone you like feels like it lasted 5 minutes when it was really 2 hours? That's your brain chemistry changing how you experience reality. What happens in your brain during that first spark of attraction is a full-scale chemical takeover that can literally change how you see reality. You see, your brain floods you with feel-good chemicals, speeds up your heart, and makes you focus intensely on that one person. It's like being on a drug, except the drug is another human being. Now, understanding these invisible forces gives you the power to make smarter choices about who deserves your energy. Now you know the truth. Attraction isn't random. It's your biology working overtime to find the best genetic match and emotional fit. Your body runs this complex system without you even knowing it. So the next time someone seems drawn to you, remember it's not just your personality. It's your pheromones, your brain chemistry, and millions of years of evolution at work. You're walking around with ancient programming that guides who you notice and who notices you back. Use this knowledge to look beyond the surface and ask yourself what your attraction patterns are really telling you about what you need to grow. Well, that's it for this video. Hope you found it informative. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care.